Cortana, Cortana, please guide me. Me, Master Chief, you have to guide me through this adventure. If we don't succeed here, the franchise is over. The franchise is fucking over if Halo Infinite fails. And that's just the way it's gonna be. Most Spartans will never be seen taking off their uniform like that. But I am no ordinary man. I am the greatest Halo legend that has ever existed. Which is why I'm the only one who can possibly deliver an accurate review of our game here. Yeah, fucking crazy that Halo Infinite has released already. In the year of our Lord. Not even gonna wait until Christmas to release this bad boy. We're just gonna do the fucking multiplayer here. Yeah, crazy time. So that's what I've been doing the past day, is watching the Ritterhouse case and playing fucking Halo Infinite. Yeah, I've put about like 6 hours into it now, and I think I've like seen a lot of what there is to see. Let me just get it set up here. Let's move this back a bit. So you can actually play the multiplayer for free, but the fucking campaign, which is what I'd actually drop money for. Yo, can you play the whistle, son? No, I can't even fucking whistle normally. And I'm, oh, wait. Yes. Wait, can we turn the camera around? Chat. Yes, we can. So, me, the Elite Halo Master, I am the only one really capable of delivering an accurate first impressions here. Sorry, we're just getting the boomer tech sorted out, as I did break my fucking selfie stick. So let's just kind of go over, like, what they even have here in this fucking game, because it is really bare bones, and I don't fucking like that at all. Like, it's decidedly dated, this amazing Halo game that we have been waiting, like, 5+ fucking years for. Like, the last good Halo game that came out, was, like, Reach, and most people don't even consider that good. And that was like 10 fucking years ago at this point. So really, like Halo's gonna fucking die. If this game fucks up here, Halo's pretty much done for. And yeah, I really don't understand what that is, not releasing the fucking campaign here. Unlike Call of Duty, people actually do play the campaign for Halo, and that is what I wanted to stream today, but we just don't have. We don't have that ability. I don't know. Should I go into like training? No, I don't need that. We'll just go right into a click play match, and you will notice, like there really isn't like that many game modes here. Like we just have big team battle, then we have ranked arena, then we have quick play. There's no like mosh pit or like infected or anything like that. Like snipers, fucking, like, there isn't even Forge. Like, games today are fucking loading up completely bare bones. Even though this is free, like, I still do kind of feel like it's a bit of a letdown. Again, it's Halo, it's supposed to be the fucking greatest thing ever, but perhaps it's time to let this series die. For multiplayer, at least. Yeah, I've put about 6 hours into it. It is fun. But it does feel really dated. And the Halo games, their multiplayer components haven't aged perhaps as well as we might have liked them to. I don't like the game Birds. I enjoy nature and animals. Hey yo boy, what up pimp? So yo, he's talking shit, bro, boy. Aw, shit, we ready, dog. Yeah, so there is actual chickens. How do I feel about Daimo being doxxed? I don't want anyone to be doxxed. But he's probably gonna be a little more embarrassed than I was about the femboy shit, because he's hiding behind this retarded samurai character. I can actually own what I've done, he can't. But I kind of disavow doxing because it happened to me. That's about it. Damn pimp. So, one of the things I fucking noticed about this game, like, right off the bat, is that, like, it really does feel floaty and the aim feels fucking weird. I can't quite explain it, but it does feel like I'm moving through molasses. I don't even know how to fucking mute people in this game. If someone could please tell me so I can mute brother over here. No offense to all the brothers who do play this game. I am glad you enjoy our white culture Halo. Oops, got fucking killed there. I used to be... Sure is. Well, again, I want Daimo to make videos because his last, like, few videos have been, like, very good. He does have what it takes to produce Kino, but right now he's just kind of fucking going after people. But we're not talking about that retard, we're talking about Halo. And that you can find chickens. Someone was mentioning those, like, birds and shit. You can get them. Just like you can. Fuck. Not as good at this game, and that is because of the molasses aim. It's really hard to explain, but if anyone here has ever played, like, Payday 2, or any game that kind of has, like, any kind of input delay, like, you do notice that, like, immediately, right off the bat, that it does feel fucking weird to aim. Sorry, I can't really concentrate, with Tyrone over here, but we'll just fucking ignore him. That really is the biggest problem, and the fact that the game looks and runs like shit. Even on my fucking god PC, this game is barely getting over, like, 60 frames a second in big team battle. I had to turn off, like, ultra settings down to medium, and that's, like, unacceptable. I'm rocking, like a 3060, I think it is, 16 gigs of RAM, 160 hertz monitor. There's no fucking excuse why Halo Infinite should be running like shit. But, you know, I'm sure... We are using a revolver here. The guns look, like, fucking weird as well. Like, this is what a brute weapon looks like now. There's no friendly fire.
Alright, what's the right?
It does feel like... It does feel like they just have this IP that's worth, like, millions of dollars, but they really don't know what to do with it now because it's so fucking old. It kind of feels like Unreal Tournament if that was, like, a game that people still gave a shit about. And the TTK. The TTK is, in fact, lightning fast. Oh, fuck. Well, we're gonna fall back here a bit. We don't have any grenades to really engage those guys there. Grenade spam feels, like, way worse than it did before. Yeah, it feels like grenades are used to, like, win fights a lot more now. Oh, fuck me, man. We're not gonna see any elite gameplay here today. We need the Halo Revolution. Well, this was it, buddy. Like, this is what you were looking for, the fucking Halo Revolution. Like, they tried that with 5, adding, like, Call of Duty fucking loadouts, and everyone hated that. Like, what else is the series supposed to do besides, like, lower the TTK? Oops. I'm getting used to using the Magnum there. I do like what they've done with the pistol. It feels really fun to just, you know, whip out your fucking pistol after gunning someone down with the AR. But you still do have that Halo combat where you need to get right up in people's faces in order to fucking melee them. And again, if this was Reach, I totally could have aced that guy in a single fucking headshot. So we'll just do that right there. Yo, have you just been talking to yourself this entire game? Because I haven't heard anyone else respond to you, man.
I'm gonna party.
Oh, my bad, bro. Okay, my bad, bro. So anyway. Well, I'm streaming, bro. I'm a fucking streamer, dude. I got 5 viewers in my live chat. I'm fucking up here living it up, bro. Yeah, I don't really know what's up with the fucking map design either. Like, this doesn't scream, this doesn't scream fucking The Pit from Halo 3. Or even one of the worst maps from fucking Reach. And they all feel like this. Oops. Vehicles are a lot more underpowered than they were before. So let's just restart, and you won't see too many power weapons flying around here. It's mostly just people gunning each other down with the AR until you get to melee range, and then that's like a whole shit show. So yeah, now we gotta whip out the sidekick. That is fun. Like that's the one thing that like Halo has done good. This iteration is the fucking pistol. This is like the best the pistol has ever been. Combat of all fags can suck my ass. The revolver in that game fucking sucked. I hated it. Ooh, yeah, baby. Oh, fuck me. And that's always gonna happen in Halo, getting sniped across the map from some guy who had a fucking BR. But now that everyone has the BR, they spawn with the fucking pistol. Yeah, it's very weird. This gun just to fire it, man. So yeah, I really don't know what to say about this map other than it fucking sucks. And yeah, the pistol, man. Oh god, the pistol. So this gun, I really don't fucking understand. This, like, Scar H. Every gun in Halo is supposed to kind of fill, like, a role in the sandbox. And this is just kind of like a fucking wasteman gun. Well, I just barely fucking survived that. And I died. Yeah, I really don't know what the Scar H is for in this game. It really does just feel like a fucking waste of a weapon. And thus the BR has been, like, completely nerfed to make way for it. Yeah, you'll notice immediately that, like, recoil is now in this game because they are expecting you to fight at much longer ranges. But it still does feel, like, better just to get into melee striking distance. Yeah, look how fucking strong it is. Oh, yeah, baby. Still got it. Still got it. You know, I'm still an FPS master with, like, 10,000 fucking hours. No, you don't get that fucking power weapon, asshole. And the AI, I really don't get what that is. People in Halo have had their headcanons that they are, in fact, their own Spartans. No, I want to see live chat. Deadman Army is revealing its power level. Well, again, the only reason why I got outed as a femboy was because I was fucking retarded, you know what I mean? So, like, my conspiracy theory is that, like, Daimo is, like, a film student. Because he made that one fucking video. I don't know. But again, I don't want him doxxed, and if he does get doxxed, he'll probably be revealed to be some fucking weirdo. Whatever. We're here to play some fucking Halo. Yeah, go fuck, idiot. Shield punch through is now back. What the fuck? Yeah, so melee is still, like, decidedly way too fucking strong. And that's always been, like, the thing I hate about fucking Halo, is that it doesn't matter how good of a shot you are if the guy can just run up in your face and rifle butt you down. I don't think you could even do that in, like, more traditional classic FPS games. Yeah, there we go, buddy. This gun is fun to fire, and I can't wait to use it in multiplayer, campaign. That is what I would have jumped on immediately starting this game. Yeah, once again, my old strat. Oh, fuck. And I find you shouldn't even engage in a fight if you don't have grenades. Oh, bitch! Yeah, baby! That is the fucking good thing about Halo Infinite. They have universally increased the switch speed of the weapons. Look at this fucking idiot. Okay, well that gun really doesn't have much ammo for it. So it is seldom used. BRX them. I don't think there's a BR in this map. Like, the BR has totally fucking been forgotten in this game. And every time I fucking use it, it just feels, like, completely useless. Okay, well... yeah, we did that. Let's go, baby! Let's go! Too easy, baby! Too easy! So that's the brothers, man. All of you OG Xbox Live fanboys back in the day, if you played Gears of War, yeah, baby, you know what's up. That game was like full of fucking Mexicans and black people, but now they found their way into my Halo, so I will have to keep them in line if necessary. So yeah, that was like one of the fucking maps, and it kind of sucks. It's obviously modeled after that map from Halo 3, you know, the one with the bridge, and there's that like fucking grav lift that takes you back and forth. That's what that map feels like it was modeled after, but all of them do kind of feel stale, especially like the shooting range map. Like that one fucking sucks. And that other one where you're in like the power core area, like it's just poor fucking map design. And it really doesn't encourage you to try and flank and go around. They do kind of feel like Call of Duty maps. Except now you can fucking mantle in Halo, yeah. Like that's kind of what it feels like. Like they really don't know how to modernize this video game, kind of like Superman. That's what it feels like because they have to pander to the old Halo fans. They fucked up with Halo 5 and that was a flop, so they had to get back to the roots, but they couldn't go too far back all the way to Halo 3 because people wouldn't fucking play it. This is the map I was talking about, like the power generator one. And by the way, the armor customization just totally fucking sucks. Like, these look like action figures from, like, what is it called? Gundam, or like, the Power Rangers. It's pretty fucking lame, especially when you compare it to Reach, which was very expressive and, like, even realistic looking. Yeah, like, this map just kind of fucking sucks. And I think... And the game modes are fucking weird, too. Like, we're playing, like, King of the Hill, but there's, like, 3 hills or whatever. I don't know, it feels fucking weird. But yeah, if your least favorite thing about Halo was grenade spam, you're gonna fucking hate this game. Because I feel like every fight begins and ends with grenades being thrown at you. And they're very powerful. So we have the BR now. Yeah, I got fucked. And this AI is so fucking stupid. Like, I knew immediately when they introduced these things that, like, the voice lines, you just hear them over and over again, and you get fucking bored of them. Almost instantly. Yeah, like, I don't know, man. I feel like the BR kind of sucks in this game. They really did buff the assault rifle and, like, gave it a place. But the assault rifle's kind of meant to be shitty. You're kind of meant to go pick up another weapon, like in, like, a classic FPS, but they're not willing to commit to that, and they just have, like, these bizarro, like, kind of hybrid guns. Yeah, like, the BR definitely isn't, like, suited for this map. Well, at least not as much as, like, the Scar is. So that guy's just gonna charge into my fucking grenade. Jesus Christ. And you could slide now. You could power slide. Like, that only belongs in fucking Warzone. And not even, like, then, really. Yeah, so look at that shit. The pistol's really fun. Like, fuck. I wish the pistol was like this in Reach. And it deploys really fast, so... And you usually don't have enough ammo in your assault rifle clip to fully kill someone. Like that. I wasn't fast enough on the fucking draw there and I panicked. I feel like a lot of... the thing I really like about Warzone is that a lot of the kills you get really do feel down to the wire. Like you just killed them with the last bullet of your gun. But I feel like in Halo, at least now, like every fight kind of feels the same where you're just jumping at people. Trying to get headshots. The Sentinel Beam is actually useful for once. Oh, fuck, man. Those are tense, those moments where, like, What's-His-Face was just 2 seconds away from dying there, but I didn't get the headshot off. I don't know, it just feels a little bit better in Warzone because every fight in this game kind of feels the same, at least for now. The map design doesn't really encourage you to be anything more than incredibly aggressive or just hang back and get shots off. Like, that's fun, you know, I like doing that. Yeah, the new guns. Like, look at this fucking thing. Does that look like it belongs in Halo? Like, it looks more like something you'd see in like, Outer Worlds or, like, New Vegas. And like, what fucking... Oh, shit. Well, there's no way I could survive that. He had a fucking sword. I think, you know, you can't parry swords with melee hits, can you? Yeah, you have to reload every time. Yeah, Sargoy, it's like you have, like, just enough bullets, to, like, kill someone in your mag. But unlike Halo 3, where it was slower, and you were kind of forced to hang back a bit more and aim, in this game it seems like you're just encouraged to, like, get right up in people's faces and start meleeing them. That was, like, really the worst thing about Reach, is that they had, like, sprint. So people would fucking do that. Okay. But again, the assault rifle does feel good. Mantling feels weird, I don't know what that's about. Just to make the maps a little more, like, weird. Oh, and by the way, sprinting's only, like, 1% faster than actually fucking running. But oh no, we still have to have it in the game just to make it, like, feel, like, a little bit faster. And totally fucking ruin what Halo had. I liked Halo 3, it was slow and you had to be a little more methodical about things. And maybe you'd fucking spawn with the BR. Yeah, I really can't tell if it's, like, my fucking aim is shit. Or, like, this game is shit. But, like, I don't know. The guns feel really floaty. And that's, like, a big no-no for me in, like, pretty much every fucking game. Yeah, so they really want you to become invested with your Spartan here. Get fucked. It does feel fun, but I wish they would encourage you to, like, combo your weapons more. It's like there's no fucking reason to use the assault rifle. Oh my god, I'm popping off. Oh shit. Oh, until I got fucked there. Oh no. Is he actually doxing? Well, no, Simple Farmer, you know, I shouldn't have, like, yelled at the Daimo like I did. You know, I was rattled, whatever. But how is Deadman doxing the Daimo? Because, like, Daimo has, like, a clean internet footprint, unlike me. Or, like, does he? But I don't even know why he'd want to dox him. Like, what can you possibly gain from, like, knowing who this fat retard actually is? Besides the fact that you get to see, like, his horrible fucking, like, student films. So... Yeah, it seems like you're encouraged to use the assault rifle for more close range. Because this weapon does have a lot of recoil. Yeah, it feels a lot worse than the BR. And again, it doesn't look like a Halo gun. It looks literally like a fucking Scar H. Yeah, like, look at that, man. You move, like, way too fast. Move a little too fast there. And if they were going to increase the speed of this game like they wanted to, obviously, then there's, like, so much more they could have done. Yeah, TTK is way lower. Way lower, especially if you're getting fired at by two people. Your guns fire innately just way more faster than normal. He doxed himself screen sharing? Well, yeah, I said that. Daimo's like a fucking idiot. Daimo's like a fucking idiot. He exposed that he was, like, communicating with all these fucking people because he just showed his screen because he wasn't thinking. Ugh, whatever. So this is the grappling hook. And it's like, way worse than Widowmaker's from, like, Thing. It just feels very slow. What? What the fuck? Did you see that? I tried to get out my pistol, but it didn't do it. Whoa. Pull off some crazy flanks with that shit. But again, that it kind of feels like a weird... What the fuck, man? Oof. That happens a lot with the Gravity Hammer. That it increased the range a lot in big team battle. He showed his full name on Scream. You know what I mean? Like, he's such a fucking moron. He thinks he's so, like, invincible and cool, like, going after people and trying to fuck with them. But, he got what was coming to him. Like with me and, like, Mr. Oinkers and shit. And, I have someone in the future I gotta talk about, Flame Runner. And, like, a very, kind of a similar thing happened with Flame Runner that happened to me. So, I'm willing to, like, dish it out and, like, take it. But, again, the Daimo wasn't careful and he just fucked himself like an idiot. Like, holy shit. Sharing gay Reddit memes. You know what I mean? Like, he couldn't help himself but be cheeky. Oh, no. Oh, no. But now, he can't hide. I wonder what he's gonna do now. Will he continue to hide behind his character? I don't fucking know. I don't really care. I mean, I'll talk to him more in the future, but whatever. He'll have to come to me. I thought that was funny. I really thought I'd get him with the main Qing restoration period. He knows a bit more than I give him credit for. But he doesn't know as much about Japanese history as I do Halo. Because I am the overly obsessed Halo fag. And we traded there. We traded. Like, what the fuck is this gun that I'm using? Yeah, he's going full kayfabe as far as last night. Again, like, I don't know how to interact with his kayfabe, man. Like, fuck. I don't know. Is that the revolver? Yeah. Again, even, Northern Cowboys rule number 2, again, you can't use revolvers. And even in this game, the fucking revolver sucks ass. Like, they're like, oh yeah, let's add a slow-firing precision weapon in a fucking game that has, like... Yeah, look at that shit. Oh yeah, bitch. I don't know if bladed weapons do any more damage, because you do get an achievement for getting a kill with one. Okay, well those guys will just run right into those grenades like fucking morons. Oh, well he had a sword, oops. Fuck, man. Power weapons, because you can sprint, especially with the sword at a map like this, in previous Halo games, if you had a sword out, you were really committing to using that. You couldn't just run up in someone's face and instant kill them. You really had to ambush them with that. So it does, I don't know, like, power weapons in this game feel a lot more like kill streaks. They had this in, like, Call of Duty, no, not Call of Duty 4, Halo 4, where you get kill streaks and they would be power weapons. And that's kind of what this feels like in this game. They are that much more powerful. Like, if anyone's ever played, like, Halo Reach, I remember this specifically, if you had a jetpack and someone had a shotgun, they'd run up to you, and they wouldn't shoot at you because you're out of range. And, that's a disadvantage for using a shotgun there. But in this game, like, the power weapons you get just feel kind of like direct upgrades. Yeah, fucking weird. And a lot of them really don't make fucking sense at all. And I'm kind of upset with a few of them. I guess we could go over some weapon drills. Or not. Yeah, like, this is a fucking weird weapon. I don't get this weapon at all. Like, I really don't know what its purpose is. It's a shock rifle. We're just gonna kind of quickly go over that. We're just gonna do a weapon drill, because, again, there's no fucking forge. There's no nothing. I don't even think there's, like, a theater mode. Or fucking anything. All you have are these weapon drills. And this is, like, the beta for the game, man. People were, like, fucking pre-ordering this shit. Like... Just so, for real, his internet footprint is huge. It seems like normie cringe shit, but shocks someone as a large footprint made content for this community. Again, I don't know what he did. Like, my entire internet past is, like, I fucked with bronies, I was a femboy, and, like, that's it. Like, I don't know, maybe he has more. That's why he's as careful as he was. I don't fucking know, but I have a feeling we will know, like, eventually. Again, you can't stay anonymous forever, even if you're Rudy Coleman, and even if you're Daimo. There's a channel up. Whoa, JM, bro, if you could, like, link that to me or something, like, post it in the comments. Because again, like, fuck, like, you know, there must be something going on with him, dude.
Now that's how it's
So, yeah, that's the shock rifle. It's like a weirdo, like, sniper hybrid thing. It's like a weirdo, like, sniper hybrid thing, but, like, it arcs between people, and I really fucking hate weapons that do that. I feel like I'm being punished, just for standing beside someone, like a teammate, like I'm fucking supposed to do in Halo. I mean, this game's already really grenade-heavy spam, and now we have yeah, there's like an entire, like, Tesla, like, category of weapons here, and I really don't like fucking effects like that. Like Overwatch is full of that. Like things that like go between like two people. No, I don't fucking like that. And now they have Tesla grenades that disable vehicles. Like they not only do the Tesla grenades like go between people, they also disable vehicles. That's a little fucked. Vehicles feel really weak in this game. I mean, except for the Wasp. That one's sick. I love that. The Wasp is a good vehicle. I don't know how the Banshee is. And I haven't seen much of the Scorpion. Because again, like, the big team battle in this game is so fucking confusing. Yeah, I guess we'll get into that in a minute. I kind of want to go over a few more of the weapons. No, not the Commando. The Sidekick, yeah, it's really good. The Mangler, we already kind of went over that. So yeah, you know how before in Halo games there were like Forerunner. Well, in Halo 4 there's like Forerunner, Covenant, and Human. Now there's like Human, Covenant, and like banished weapons, and like the banished weapons are like these arcing like weirdo things. Which vehicle has the machine gun on the back? That would be the Warthog. You've never played Halo if you're a Zoomer. Dude, like when I was playing MMC, like there were actual fucking Zoomers in there that were like my age when I fucking started playing Halo. Judging what I saw, no checking, he recorded anything, huge nerd. I know he's a record of anything. I don't know. I don't know. He does seem like a film buff. There's a ton of shit out there under his name. Well, fuck, I'd like to know, man. I feel like I could do a video on Daimo, going over fucking everything. Because I knew he was an art student because he made that fucking retarded, like, art video, and that sucked ass. That was fucking terrible. So I knew he was like a liberal arts student immediately right off the bat. So he's definitely had other like things going on the internet. I wouldn't be surprised if like he did have like a porn blog or like some shit. We now know his furry like brat fetish like inflation shit. Anyway, back to Halo. So yeah, the Heat Wave. This is a weird fucking weapon. Because... Whoops. So yeah, the Heat Wave. This is like the replacement for the shotgun, the scatter shot. Like the Forerunner shotgun. But it has like a fucking weirdo effect where the projectiles bounce off of walls. So, like, a lot of the kills I've gotten with this weapon have just been, like, firing into fucking hallways where I know people are and hoping they end up dying to that. Again, there are weapons in Halo like that. Like, if you, like, the grenade launcher from Halo Reach. But again, you had to be a lot more tactful with that. Yeah, so, like, a lot of weapons have, like, different firing modes, too, but they all kind of feel weird, like, you can shoot this in a fucking arc. But, like, what's the difference? Like, I don't fucking get it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm hitting less of the shots in this, like horizontal mode than I am, like, with that one.
exceptional work, Spartan.
His shots in post-production, he definitely has a black BFF. Some vids on, yo, can you link me to his channel, like in the comments of this stream or whatever after it's done, bro? Or like if you have me on Discord or fucking whatever, because like I'm genuinely interested in like who this guy actually is, because again, like he's only fucking spoken to me as like a retarded samurai fucking person, so like I have no idea what he's actually about. But you know, you guys like kind of know like a bit about me there. I don't fucking, again, like, I don't know what to think about him, so... I'll just fuck with him for fun. Again, like Daimo, I'll show you what Daimo is to me. This is Daimo. This is Daimo. Whenever I feel bored, I can pull him out and look at him and do whatever. But when I'm done with that, I'll just put it back on my shelf and be done with that shit. And again, I really do think I created Daimo, not his dysfunctional films channel. Is important to post his name here. Can you note it? And I'll erase it. Well, he did. Again, like, with the femboy pictures of me, that's fair game. I accidentally put that out there. He took it all down, though. Yeah, like I took all my femboy shit down there, but it still got out. So, it's his fault for being a fucking idiot. He was collaborating with the people who were trying to fuck with me. I don't know, it's up to you, buddy. I don't really give a shit. I'm still gonna, like... You mean Ethan H. Jacket? A Funko Pop doll. No, Sargoy. No, yeah. No, I get it. And I appreciate that you're trying to be polite there. But again, like, Daimo was, like, talking with all these fucking people that were actually trying to, like, gaslight me and do all this, like, fucked up shit. I don't really care, though. Again, like, this is all fucking fair game, No, but Sargoy, no, that isn't a Funko Pop. Those are actually way more expensive than Funko Pops. Those are, like, the high-class Japanese version of Funko Pops. And that one right there was about, like, $80 fucking there. Well, you have his name now. I don't know what I can really do with that. What am I gonna do? Like, go onto Facebook and, like, send this to his parents? I don't know. I'd rather just laugh at his fucking shitty, like, art films, because I know they'll fucking suck. His old YouTube was, I ride bike and eat ham. I ride bike too, buddy. I ride bike too. You know what's up. It's under his old name. I'll have to look into that after the stream, perhaps, and see what's up with him. I guarantee you his fucking videos where he's actually trying to be good fucking suck. Yeah, this is like Daimo fucking Halo Infinite stream. I want to talk about Ritter House after this, because that's what I've kind of been doing this week. I want to go over, like, one more weapon before we get into Big Team Battle. Because Big Team Battle is kind of a fucking weird thing. But this weapon is, like, weird in and of itself. Again, because every fucking, yeah, Ethan H. Jacket. Yeah, Neodroid. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, I only have the one. When I went to Fan Expo, I did buy a bunch of shit. Like the body pillow and the Nico droid, but I was like, yeah, it's just a fucking waste of money. Like, like, it doesn't really provide any value to me besides, like, sitting on my fucking, like, thing. So, like, look at this fucking weapon. Like, it's like an assault rifle, but if you charge it, it's like a Molotov. You know what I mean? Like, how do you fucking invent, like... I really don't get how fucking, I don't know why he scrubbed it. What I saw was harmless. Again, because everything about the Daimo is fake and fucking gay. In that argument I had with him on Gahul's channel, if I really cut through to his character and his person, I could have just fucking destroyed him at any moment. So that's why he's embarrassed to be himself. Because I'm fucking serious. Like, if he was himself, everyone would just see that he's a fat fucking retard, who has no charisma and is just fucking boring. So it's better that he be the ultimate neat samurai. Because then it's a little bit better that way. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot to say. Again, I'm really interested in psychology and shit like that. I think there's a lot to say about him. But I need to know everything. He said to do you think there's such a thing as a real samurai? That was so fucking stupid. I remember this, because when he was arguing with Surfer, he said this. He's like, my friend Daru pointed the gun to my fist, and I said, pull the trigger, you fucking bitch. And I'm like, bro, like, first of all, it's not consistent with your samurai character, because you can't legally own guns in Japan. So either that's a dirty cop that was your friend who's willing to point guns at civilians, or that was a Yakuza ganger that you were roommates with. So, yeah, again, like, it's better just to be yourself online. Yeah, he's like, do you think there is a real samurai running around? Well, like again, like Deadman is just like playing along with this fucking retarded persona. You can see the true origin of his character. He probably scrubbed it, wasn't railed for the black dude. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, he probably is a liberal arts student. He probably is actually fucking like really gay. I'll have to look that up. I'll have to remember to look that up. What is it called again? The Daimo is ashamed of his real personality. Yeah, because he's just a fat fucking loser. Like, you know, in all those streams I did with him, he didn't have the fucking charisma that I had or fucking anything. I like the samurai thing. Well, I do too, Sargo. It is pretty funny. But again, like, he has no... He you know, if you're gonna be some retarded fucking samurai character, you really shouldn't be trying to go after people personally. Whatever. Yeah. He probably scrubbed it. It wasn't dysfunctional films. Yeah. Well, yeah, dysfunction is right. Erectile dysfunction, which is why he's getting his buck broken by some black bulls. So we will play Big Team Battle, because like Sargoy said, it is the most fun you can have in Halo. And I do agree with that. But again, with the TTK and the fact that you all spawn with long-range weapons, it does feel like you are getting beamed from across the map more frequently than you were before. It leads to a lot of weird instances where you get tag-teamed by, like, multiple parties, one coming in from close range and one coming in from a bit longer there. This is a unique feeling to Halo that I really haven't felt before, and it's kind of hard to explain. Like, I never felt like I was in that much danger at as long of a range as I was before. But now it feels like you can just be aced. Because TTK is so fast in this game. Like, it really does feel like COD levels almost, like, sometimes. I don't know. Like, maybe it has to grow on me, because I was having fun with that. Like, when I am getting kills, like, emptying the mag of the assault rifle and pulling out the pistol to get off a fucking headshot, that is fucking amazing. Like, fuck, I wish more games would encourage you to swap weapons like that. That is why I like Doom Eternal a lot. But it feels a bit weird in this game. It feels a bit weird. Yeah, I don't know what the impetus behind... Yeah, they really don't know what to do with the pistol. Like, the pistol's fucking different in, like, every Halo game. I don't know what it was like in Halo 5, but I assume it was like... Chad Rudy wears a cock cage. Nobody can build a permanent Kino career trying... No, you can't. You can't, because, like, again, he's saying that, like, I'm not funny, and that Deadman's not funny, but he's using this fucking dated, stereotypical Japanese retard from, like, the fucking 70s, you know, like, in Drawn Together, like, that fucking the Pikachu character sucked ass, and it was fucking boring, you know what I mean? Daimo isn't even good at the accent. No, he isn't. That's why I said, like, hey, Daimo, can you say Hollywood? And, you know, like, Japanese people can't really say that because they have trouble pronouncing the L sound. All he's doing is like uru and boo. He doesn't know fucking anything. I was surprised he knew what the main Qing restoration period was, and I really do think he did just watch Dan Carlin's Hardcore History. Hollywood. Yeah, I don't know, it's fucking annoying. I can't imagine, like, watching that guy for as long as I watched PvP. And hopefully for as long as I'll be around. I don't know. So let's see how good Big Team Battle is. Cope. Yeah, I don't know. I've been coping a lot lately. It is fucked. But now we're in game. And I swear, this is a fucking map from Halo Reach. That one in the fucking... Ah! Yo, what the fuck, bitch? You see that fucking guy just, like, drive over, like, right under my fucking car there? Jesus Christ. Femboys versus black BFFs. Well, femboys are welcome in the ethno state, according to some white nationalists, but I don't know about any based black men. Oof, I don't know about that. Femboys. So anyway, there's no friendly fire in this game. There's no team colors either. Like, the enemies will always be red. And that is because they do want you to identify more with your Spartan there. That was like a headcanon thing that... Oh shit, we're gonna die here. Well, maybe this guy. Oh, thanks, teammate. Maybe that guy can help me. But that was a thing that people would do in the Halo community, is that they'd consider, like, their Spartan to be like themselves. What the fuck? Holy shit, guys. Holy shit, did you see those bugged online fucking mechanics? I really do think that is a problem with the server netcode. It definitely isn't me, because if we launched up fucking Halo Reach now, like, I definitely would have been able to pull off that headshot. Oof. But that probably is like a thing with the TTK, that game, that, like, firefights really do feel that close. And it is intense. Like, it is really intense there, but... I don't know, I feel like I'd like for it, I don't know, the range to be decreased a bit. I don't like the fact that I can zoom in here, and even the fact that I can zoom in really doesn't feel that impactful. I really feel like I did have to retreat there. Whoops. Wow, dude, AR Sweatfest. You guys should do a Bloodsport debate on that topic. Well, again, if... Oh, like, femboys versus black people? Oh, yeah, fuck yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that debate. Again, I am the resident femboy expert in the online dissident community now. I have the clout to prove it. I have the experience to prove it. Anyway, some of you guys were saying you like these fucking animal chicken things. Well, that's what I get for fucking around on the black people, femboys. Possibly. Again, you don't ask to be born black, but I did make that decision to do what I did. Whatever. I don't know, if we do debate again, it'll be totally different, and it won't be shit like the first time. I am gonna make that promise to you. But you saw with the chickens down there, the next-gen graphics. The graphics aren't exactly terrible, but this game just isn't very well optimized. Wow, dude, double teaming me. Femboy expert in the community. Yeah, find someone. Like, Nick Fuentes doesn't have the clout I have. Catboy Cammy isn't willing to admit that he's gay. Or at least a mega fag, he just wants to play pretend. I have the real clout. I have the true grit. And you can trust my fucking opinion as the truth. So, yeah, suck on that, bitch. Yeah, double team and Sweatfest. And fuck, I really don't like these, like, armor, like, ability thing. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that wasn't the bubble shield. That's a Wasp. That's the new air vehicle. Wow, dude, Wasp Sweatfest. BR Sweatfest. I swear to God, buddy. My fucking wings isn't as good as it should be. And I will improve my fucking wings, don't worry. Cause he is funny. Ow! That was with the assault rifle from that fucking range. You see what I mean? Like, he was all the way at mid. Like, when he gunned me down there. Like, I really don't feel like firefights, especially with... Oh god, fuck. Wow, shitty spawns, dude. Shitty spawns, bro. And I'm serious, that is a shitty spawn. Like, that's never happened to me in Halo before. Yeah, 343, really trying their hardest to replicate what Bungie probably made accidentally. And I hate to admit it. Oh, yeah. Run into my fucking grenades, you retard! Oh, I fucking love the pistol in this game. It reloads so fast, too. Like, how is this guy still fucking alive? Yo, gun down the fucking Wasp, teammates. Like, what fucking good are you assholes for, anyway? Again, you should be shit-talking in this game. If you're not shit-talking your boys, your teammates, you're probably not playing this game correctly. And this guy's a fucking retard. Like, he really should have let a competent teammate use that vehicle. But again, because, like, you are firing at such, like, weird ranges here. Most of your fights take place at, like, much longer ranges than are normal. So you're running out of ammo, like, all the fucking time. And you don't carry that much ammo, like, as you used to. You used to carry, like, 400 rounds, for the assault rifle. And for the BR, it was, like 100 and, like 40 almost, I think. But I don't know, I just feel like I'm running out of ammo, like, way too fast. Oh, I don't have any grenades. I don't know if I should engage these guys up here. Oh, God, that guy's a sword. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Oh, shit. And it was kind of my fault for even trying to attempt to get those guys over there. But you see that thing about the armor abilities? Like, they feel way more significant than, like, Armor Lock and, like, Jetpack did in the past. Because they do actually do, like, quite a bit. But you can't tell that someone has that fucking thing on them. Like, the drop shield or whatever. You don't know that, like, someone's gonna deploy that in a fucking fight. And I really don't like that. Again, my huge gripe with fucking Rick Sanchez is that I don't know what abilities he's gonna pull out in a fucking fight. No! Yeah, I don't know what abilities he's gonna fucking pull out in a fight, and it's just like that in Halo Infinite. Like people could have like the bubble shield. I guess you kind of had that in Reach, but even in Reach, I really didn't like that. I didn't like Armor Lock. They don't have anything like that. I mean, yet, but whatever. Sodomite relations versus multicultural relations. I don't know. I'd rather have fags than Muslims, because at least you can bully fags back into the closet. You can't really do that for Muslims. They'll just band together and felt you. They actually did that in Toronto. Like, Muslims held a fucking they marched down like the main street of the gay village in some fucking demonstration. So Canada's like truly fucked. Because, like, if you speak to any liberal, especially in Toronto, they hold, like, tolerance of homosexuals as, like, the highest, like, moral authority. But they also hold diversity as, like, the highest moral authority. So, oh no, what do you do when these two fucking people hate each other? Well, I guess you just ignore it and pretend it doesn't fucking happen. 10 naked femboy cowboys in the showers at Rudy Ranch. Alright. This is Call of Duty? No, it doesn't feel like Call of Duty because Warzone is fucking fantastic. Warzone's like one of my favorite games like ever made. In like the last maybe 10 years, because New Vegas exists. But it does feel like they tried to like capitalize on that, but really didn't want to go all the way forward. Yeah, so like it really does feel like a weirdo like hybrid thing. Like World at War, Call of Duty World at War tried this, where they tried to have like tanks and like vehicles in the fucking map, and it really didn't work. And it kind of feels like it's almost becoming that. But I am having a lot of fun with the pistol and like the assault rifle. That's fun. But again, I feel like a lot more of my deaths that come from this game are just like from being third-partied, grenade spam, or like someone sprinting in my face and meleeing me down. I'm not rewarded as much for good accuracy, especially now considering they're saying like any weapon can do additional headshot damage, including the assault rifle. I think there was a tip somewhere that said like if their shields are down, they won't take any additional headshot damage. That can't be true. Like, you always have to take more damage from the head. That's always been a fucking rule. You should be rewarded for greater accuracy. I don't think you were with the assault rifle. You definitely were with the BR in Halo 3. I didn't realize how diverse the community was. Yeah, dude, if you go to poll, there's actually, like, a lot of, like, femboys. Muslims will tolerate Christians, no, they won't. They'll just wait until they get their foot in the door. Like, if you go to poll, like, it's actually a very, like, diverse community. There actually are a lot of femboys there. And when I was posting my femboy fix on poll, the responses I got were always negative. Sorry. My neighbors. 1 second. Yo. Hey, I got to turn on the fan. Alright, thanks. Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, let's get back into Big Team Battle then. Yeah, so, you know, like, a lot of the responses I got on poll were, like, one, which was actually very rare, which was just fuck off and die, sodomite. The other one was, like, stay in the closet and stay away from children, which was the most common one, which is pretty much just, like, a dismissal. And then the other one was, like, there's, like, two more. One of them was, like, sure, based faggot, and the other one was, like, I'm gay as well. It's fucked. I don't know. And it's the internet, you know, like, people are gonna be, like, fucking weirdos. Just like I was. Like, I didn't dress like that in real life. And, like, I didn't intend for that ever to come out, so it pretty much did take place behind closed doors. Oh, fuck, I was hoping we could play the game mode with, like, the power cores. Because that one's just, like, fucking retarded. So, essentially, like, there are all new game modes now. And, like, this one's fucking weird, too, because you have to control, like, all these zones. And then, like, it's not like Domination, though, where you just score points for, like, every second that you have it. It's kind of like its own thing. So, they do have this mode where it's, like, you gotta get these data cores. Kind of like, what's that fucking game mode called? Like Headhunter or whatever. It's kind of like that. But it's, like, really poorly explained, and I'd rather just be playing fucking Big Team Slayer, to be honest. Okay, let's do some Epic Gamer shit. Wow, what a pro gamer move that fucking was. Yeah, I really don't like the grappling hook here. It just, you can't really use it in combat. I mean, I did just use it to relocate and, like, get the fucking... Let's use it again. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, no! Fuck. Yo, what the fuck is that shit? Did that Warthog even have a turd on it? I don't think it did. The alt-right is Grinder Greg's personal hair, and Paul-loving femboys is a bad sign. Again, like, if you go back in time and listen to Commonfolk Radio, like, he fucking hated white nationalists, and his reason for that was that they're all closeted homosexuals. Yeah, I wonder why he thought that. I don't know, but again, like, Surfer would never fucking tolerate that, and he didn't tolerate it once he learned that it was from me. And I wouldn't want him to, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just... Yeah, that Warthog didn't have a fucking thing. But I wouldn't want people to change their opinions of that just because they met, like, one of them that was okay. You should be a little more, like stern with your opinions there. Oh, fuck. Gravity Hammer. Well, it's a good thing it's in the hands of a fucking retard, because that thing has way more range than it ever needed to have. Let's get the height advantage. No, you can't shoot while grappling. That's unfortunate. And you have your... It's not like you can cancel the grapple hook like you couldn't Just Cause. You have your weapon drawn, like, as you're flying through the air entirely. So it does just feel like Widowmakers, where you're supposed to use it to kind of relocate. You can't be too aggressive with it because you're completely vulnerable while using it. Oh, this is the Halo shotgun now. For some reason, it's like a drum thing. I don't know what's up with that. I really don't. So yeah, look at this. Like, I think you have to capture, like, every zone and have them all at once. But, like, no one's doing that. We're all just, like, fucking running around, like, trying to get kills. Oh, that wasn't correct. Yeah, shotgun really feels weird now. It's not as powerful, but it fires faster and it reloads all at once. I don't know what they were thinking with that, especially when, like, every other weapon is, like, the same. Except for the pistol. We use the Mauler again. Again, I think this might be just my settings, but again, the aim... They said they got rid of the Spartan laser because it was too powerful. No, but we're just gonna add this fucking other weapon that pretty much does the same thing. Except it has, like, travel time. Yeah, Skewer's weird as fuck. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. Yeah, but it must just be my thing with the aiming. Like, it really does feel weird. And I want to fix that before... Ah, they nerfed the melee fucking lunge range distance, you fucking faggot. Oh, I was like sure I was gonna die there. So I really didn't deserve that kill. There's a skewer. Let's wait for the fucking vehicle to go by. Oh shit. I dare you to get back in that fucking car, asshole. Oh shit. What, did it kill it? I shot it fucking directly with the skewer. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, dude. Probably some of the best content. I learned about Common Filth. I don't know if that's who you're talking about. But I learned about him on fucking Facebook. Like on my actual, like, real life Facebook account. I found like Tumblrista's Raw. I'll probably talk about Common Filth one day because he had such like a huge impact on my life. But again, like the only problem, you can throw those now, that's cool. But he was such a fucking doomer and he was so black-pilled that you'd rather be fucking gay than like as depressed as he was. Also, I find like grenades really can't fucking flush people out like they used to be able to. You saw how they were like bouncing around there, acting all like retarded and shit. Okay, let's see how many fucking headshots we can acquire. I usually don't go for headshots because I'll miss usually. And I could if we were playing fucking Reach. Look how insane the zoom is. Like, that's way too much. You can't... I shot his fucking crate thing. That's Halo. That's Halo. See, they get some things right. Well, I couldn't focus that guy who was up in my face because I couldn't have killed him anyway. That guy's shields were dropped, so I might as well have gunned him down anyway. But there are, like, a few, like, kind of, like, weirdo Halo moments where, like, the physics interact weird and, like, shit like that happens with the guy carrying the power core. But I don't know. Like, it just kind of feels like I'm gunning people down. I don't know. It's not terrible, though. Like, I'm having fun. And it's free, so... You know, I'm honor bound to Halo. I must play every fucking Halo game from now until the end of time. Except for 5. I draw the line at buying a fucking Xbox One. Yo, that guy has a fucking gravity hammer. What? Okay, whatever. You see what I mean? Look, I hit him, like, point blank with the shotgun. Like, it reached, that would have fucking killed him instantly. In 3, that would have killed him instantly. In 4, like... You know, one even, like, the fucking shotgun was, like, crazy. But no, in this game. Now, we made it better, bro. It reloads all of its shells at once, which no one fucking wanted. It has a faster fire rate, but weaker damage. Which is, like, everything you don't want in a shotgun, anyway. You want it to be more powerful. And every gun kind of feels like that. Especially this one. Okay, we'll just throw grenades at that asshole. And hopefully my teammates will deal with him. Like, I may have been hitting that fucking asshole there. And I was taking damage from whatever the fuck that thing was. It really does remind me of Overwatch. It really does remind me of Overwatch. This is all this fucking trash damage flying around here. And you really have no idea what's going on most of the time. Oof. Wow, P90 Sweatfest. P90 Sweatfest. Common filth. Yeah, exactly. He used to, dude. You know, I have one more video where we have to talk about femboys. It is important. We do have to do it. I'm sorry. There's one more video, but again, like I was going to pull the common filth thing where it's like, no, guys, I was researching gay porn for fucking like shit. But you know, I actually do believe, because like the work he did was very, very important. Like, he did do, like, a lot of, like, very important shit. I don't know how much gay porn he actually reviewed. I don't really remember that. But again, if you listen to his last fucking stream, it's really depressing just to hear him talk about how much he fucking, like, he's wasted his life. You know what I mean? Like, yo, come on, you fucking asshole. Don't run from your fucking destiny. Where did he go? Oh yeah, you're just gonna wait for your fucking shields to recharge. That's what I get for using a fucking BR. The BR is now weaker than the assault rifle in close range. But it's like a fucking wall weapon that you gotta pick up. And again, there's no like big team BRs. You just kind of get what you get. I don't think they have the Halo guy anymore. Like, you know, the double kill guy. Yeah, I don't think they have that guy anymore. Yo, are we really gonna fucking do this, man? No, we're not. God, I hate when people do Ring Around the Rosie in games like that. I will admit, though, it is fun to gun people down. When the shields burst. No, not when they, like, the shield bursting from, like, 3 in Reach, was, like, completely satisfying. In this, it's less so, but, like, when you shoot people and, like, they glow up, like, that's pretty fun. I do like that. Yeah, I really don't know what they were thinking with the shotgun there. Especially such, like, they didn't even give it, like, the two, like fucking, like, I don't know what they're called, like, the night sights or whatever. Like, the most iconic thing about the shotgun, were those, like, green glowing sight things. But, like, they took it out, you know? And I don't know why, like, the shotgun... Yeah, what the fuck is that, man? Like, you see that aiming? Like, I swear to God, I'm not terrible at this fucking game. If we played Reach, I could have got the fucking quad kill on all those assholes because I had the shotgun there. I don't know, I like, fuck, I'm not willing to say that that's the game's fault entirely, but it feels like it is. It feels like it is. It might have something to do with, like, my input settings or, like, VSync, because whenever I fuck with VSync, you know, I just had to buy a $200 fucking monitor that has, like, done nothing but cause more fucking issues for me to fix. So, it might be that. Yeah, VSync is a total fucking meme. Oh god. Fuck. It really is the speed. That is the most noticeable thing about this game. Alright, grapple shot. Yeah, the old Halo guy, he's fucking dead now, I guess. Oh, can't hit that. Oh, there's an asshole. Oh my god, I'm under attack. Let's fucking spam grenades. Grenade spam, sweat fest. Let's get up here. And that doesn't even have, like, incredible range. Oh god, of course I was gonna fucking lose that one. Never used the BR, never used the BR. Oh my god, yesterday I went on, like, a fucking running riot, like, twice in, like, one of these games, and that was fucking sick. Hey, someone get in the fucking vehicle with me. Sanji, get in the fucking warthog! Whoops. Oh. No, fuck me. Game ending kill right there. Game-ending kill right there. Well, fuck, man. I don't know. I do like it. I've been having fun with it so far. I put about 9 hours into it in like 2 days, so that at least means something. But you know, then again, I am just a fucking loser, and I do have like a limited time. Just put in Halo, defeat. Oh, where is your weigh-in for this week, Rudy? Oh fuck, what? Yo, Surfer, what day is it? Oh, it's Tuesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday. Fuck, my bad, Surfer, my bad. I didn't buy a scale. I was kind of busy this week with shit. My bad. Low tax was a suicide, and ironically, a femboy connoisseur. Well, again, like the people who use a counterbalance. What the fuck? Busy with video game. I don't have a scale. Like I can't do it. What am I supposed to do? Find someone who weighs the exact same amount as me and have like a fucking like Judge Judy like scale? No. I'll do it next. Sorry, Surfer. I am taking this seriously. Like, I do want to have, like, an actual, like, diet plan. And I'll kind of go over, like, everything. Like, it won't just be, like, a weigh-in. I'll have, like, fucking everything. Low tax. Like, a femboy connoisseur. Again, like, the people who go after femboys are really the people who couldn't become femboys themselves. It's funny you said you were busy after how much Halo you've been playing. Yeah, it's only over 2 days, though. The weekend was pretty busy. And sometimes, like, shit like that just kind of escapes my mind. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't done Punt the Gunt yet. So, I kind of forgot about it for that reason. Sorry, Surfer. I really do want to do that because that is, like, a fun community thing. And I think that's what's kind of bringing us together. So, I do want to do that. And it will be fun. Fucking hilarious. So I guess we could go over my final thoughts for fucking Halo. It feels kind of like 4 or like Reach, but just mixed in with a bit more Call of Duty. But they took the loadouts out. It's good. Like, I'm having fun with it, but it feels dated. Like, I don't feel like I'm gonna be playing this consistently with my boys every day. Oh, no, Sargo, I'd be bulking. I was planning to do that for a while. I was trying to eat like 3,000 calories a day, but because I live in Canada, food is so expensive, and that's why I'm as emaciated as I am. Yeah, I would be trying to... I have a pretty low body, which I am proud of, but I don't weigh much, and I can be pushed around easily. I mean, physically pushed around easily. So, I feel like, if I just had more weight on me, I'd be able to turn that into muscle really easily. And fuck, it's alright, Rudy. Next week edition is really good. Yeah, sorry, my bad, Surfer, my bad. Rice and beans, eat like a sumo. Well, my fucking dinner that I have every night is like ground beef, rice, carrots, and broccoli. That's pretty much it. Is it bulk season? Yeah, buddy. Well, you should never be neglecting your body. Yeah, so Halo, yeah, I don't know, it kind of feels dated. I don't think me and my boys are going to play this every fucking day. I have a friend who really does love Halo, but he fucking hates this game. So, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I don't know, like, they have battle passes now, and, like, diet for bulking sucks. I can't, like, I'm not a good eater. Like, I'm not a good eater. It really does take a lot for me to force it down, but I have to. I have to prepare for a lifetime of fucking work, which is what I'm doing now. But I've survived this long, and I can survive a little bit longer, I guess. Yeah, I guess we'll just take questions for now. I kind of wanted to get into Ritter House, because that's like the other thing I've been doing this week. Just for a bit, because I'm not like a fucking expert on it. But yeah, we'll eat sticks of butter. I don't know if that's good for me. One of my cousins loved based 3-striped Adidas. Yeah, buddy, I have a full body Adidas tracksuit that I'm actually proud of, and then I have another jacket to go over it. It's fucking cool. Ritter House, Lifting makes you hungry, which makes your muscles bigger. But again, like it's a routine that I kind of have to get into. Weightlifting and shit like that. You know, when I go home, I'd rather just fucking smoke weed and shit. But I have thrown out my popper bong. I'm no longer ripping poppers. I'm just smoking joints, which is important. Which is important. Thick the stick of butter and ketchup. Yo, where the fuck are you learning to cook, Sargoy? Yeah, where are you learning to cook, Sargo? What the fuck is that? Bruh. I hate chest day. Well, my favorite day was always glute day. Yep. Yeah, buddy. Lift and smoke, you can do both. No, poppers are a Southern Canadian heritage thing. Surfer could tell you all about those. But essentially, what you do is you get your bong, you take out the bowl piece, and then you have the stem. And you get a bit of a cigarette, and you put that in the stem, then you put weed on top of it, and then you just rip that through. And that's how I smoke weed. That's just my preferred way of doing it. It's kind of how I've always done it. It's fucking disgusting, but it gets you fucked. And I kind of got into the routine of doing that like every day because they're so easy to rip, man. I like Bruce, you're saying lift and smoke. Well, the thing about me is that like when I smoke weed, all I want to fucking do is sit down and play Call of Duty and watch anime. Like I have other things I want to do. Like I want to start reading more. I want to start like drawing more, but I don't do that when I'm smoking. So just for me personally, I kind of have to do like one or the other. I did quit weed for like 2 years at one point. Rudy's streams are good when high, like Cog. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. All I've wanted to do is entertain people, and I'm glad I can provide you with that entertainment. I always used to get really high when listening to Common Filth. I just be sitting back, like you know, like I know I got all the femboy shit and stuff like that going on. I'm just listening to them talk about how degenerate weed is and how fucking retarded fags are. And I was like, yeah, you tell them, CF. Poppers. No, that is the thing. I did get my fucking HIV test, and they're asking me like, oh, what drugs do you use? And poppers was one of them, and I'm like poppers as in weed, and they're like, no, poppers is like a fucking thing you use to like numb your muscles or some shit. I was like, what the fuck, buddy? Oh my god, like that was such an eye opener. Like actually interacting with like real fucking fags, you know what I mean? Like that was such an eye opener when they have a questionnaire and it says like how many sexual partners have you had, and it's like 1, 2, or like 10 plus. You know what I mean? It's like that's what these guys are doing, and that's who I would become had I decided to continue with that. It really did make me sick. I got caught in Pride once. Like I was cycling, like I was just going out for a bike ride, and I got caught in like Pride and stuff, and like the shit you see is like really fucking disgusting. Like there's no reason. The only good thing I've ever heard Vosh say like ever was that like Pride shouldn't be like a fucking disgusting thing, but these are disgusting people, so it makes sense that that would be the one thing. Rudy is one of the good ones. Don't say that. Again, because that's the thing, right? Like the reason people would argue against like tolerating that type of shit is because it would just lead to like a slippery kind of slope. Caught like accidentally. Well, fuck, buddy. Like, you know, like why would I ever want that shit to come out? You know what I mean? But like I did it, and I've moved past it since then. So I'm really not embarrassed to be seen like that. Really, the worst thing about that is like the cage. You know what I mean? Because like that, you know, I was the top. You know, that cage was for the boys, but yeah, it's fucking disgusting. Let's not get into that. Weed. Just don't be gay. Yeah, that's a good thing. And again, kind of the reason, yeah, Sargoid puking. I already know, like, this is a dissident community, and that's why, like, I panicked and did as much damage control as I did, was because I knew, I knew you guys didn't fucking like that and think it's disgusting, so that's why I didn't come to you guys as a femboy. Like, I could have, like, dressed up as the femboy in that first video, but that wasn't me, you know, so, fuck. Anyway, Yeah, so this is the other thing I've been doing this fucking week. Like we have like 50 hours of Ritter. I'm not gonna cover Ritter House, but we have like 50 fucking hours of like footage from this. And this is like my favorite fucking moment. Don't wear your outfit, please. It'll be something I break out for like very, very, very special occasions. Like like if it's absolutely necessary. If it's absolutely necessary to break out Rudy Femboy, but I'm not embarrassed to dress like that anymore because it's not like a sexual thing for me. It's just funny, Rudy. I don't really care. Why do you still have that? Because I just threw it in my closet and I forgot about it. Like, that's really all there is to it. Should wear the outfit when you expose Daimo. No. It was less than a year ago. LOL. No. So, again, like I left like a map marker. That was like less than a year. I don't fucking remember, man. Like, who gives a shit? Like, who fucking cares? Like, whatever. I did it. You know, whatever. So this is Ritter House, and really, like, if this guy, if this man is a lawyer, he actually got hired as a fucking lawyer. If this man can be a lawyer, you can fucking be anything. You can put your mind to anything. So this is the actual fucking thing. What a cope. Whatever.
Isn't it true when you would hang out with Dominic Black, you'd play?
So yeah, like you could be a lawyer too. You can be fucking anything. You can be anything you want. If this man can make it as a lawyer and use these fucking arguments, you can make it too.
Call of Duty and other first-person shooter video games? Sometimes. And those are games in which you use weapons like AR-15s to pretty much shoot anybody who comes at you.
That's it. That's the Jack Thompson argument. He's literally using the Jack Thompson argument against Ritterhouse. And this is like the dumbest fucking moment of the entire trial. This is the dumbest fucking moment because I thought like if I was Ritterhouse in this situation, like this guy's a fucking idiot, and because he's a fucking idiot, there's no way he can possibly destroy me, so I might as well just fuck with him. So he says here that you use weapons like AR-15s in Call of Duty. Well, AR-15, the AR-15 has never appeared in Call of Duty, so there are no weapons like AR-15s in Call of Duty. And the objective of Call of Duty is not to kill as many people as possible. It's to defuse a bomb. It's to capture a flag. Or in Warzone, it's to simply be the last one alive. Like, I've won Warzone games where I haven't killed the last people because they just died to the gas. So, that's what I was running through my head. Like, you could have just said that. It's like, no, in Search and Destroy, you don't actually have to kill anyone. In fact, it's detrimental to get into firefights because every chance you get into a fucking firefight, you could possibly die. So yeah, that's like this fucking lawyer's like genius defense. Has PPP rummaged through your garbage cans for food yet? Well, buddy, he hasn't lost any weight, so I'm sure he's still eating. Do you still have the PP cage? Unfortunately, yes, I do still have the no-fap cage. I have everything. I just threw it in the closet and forgot about it. I had like a few more other things. Like, I think I have this one that I was gonna use. If I can find it under my bed somewhere. Where is it? Oh, I can't find it, but it was like a riding crop. It was like a riding crop, and there was a video. Was PPP the neighbor? No. Like I don't know any of these guys, and I'm pretty sure make a video burning the elephant. No, I'll keep it. Whatever. I'm pretty sure PPP and Surfer don't want to be anywhere fucking near me. So yeah, that was the amazing fucking Ritterhouse defense. So now, and I fucking hate this guy. So now, Gage Graskowicz is on the stand. He's ready to take the stand because he was the Antifa super soldier, and he did fight for our fucking freedoms here. Let's see what happens. Do it. Come on, switch around. So he takes the.
Yes. You'd agree people don't have to use words to threaten other people. They can do it by their actions.
Oh, and by the way, they're being like so fucking specific with like everything that Ritterhouse had to do. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, oh well, you know when that pedophile fucking charged you and tried to fucking like grab the gun out of your hands, you could have kept retreating there, but oh no, you had to fucking shoot him. But Gage over here, you know, he's allowed to run around with a fucking illegal handgun, like starting shit and trying to burn shit down. But now he's on the fucking stand, and this is hilarious. Because this guy, again, he had his fucking bicep blown off. Like, he can't work a manual labor job anymore. He's too fucking stupid to do anything creative. So he's fucked. He was suing for like 10 million fucking dollars for like damages or whatever. So he's up on the stand trying to prove that he deserves all that fucking money.
Running after them down the street with a loaded firearm, right? Yes. Like approaching them, loading their foot and moving their gun forward while the person's on their butt sitting there, right? Those are non-verbal things that can be used to show aggression.
Yeah, so he's trying to say that like that like Ritterhouse was like when he was on the ground with his gun aimed up at him, that was like showing an intent to kill there, and Gage was saying no, like he wasn't, like oh god, like they're fucking like picking apart like every fucking thing.
Yes. Now you had been asked.
Yeah, this really is the best part of the trial because it just shows that like again like everyone's posting these memes about like Jews who like believe that they are there's above the law, and this really is like what these people actually believe. Like they're attacking Ritterhouse for fucking like being a menace to society when these people are actually out there trying to fucking destroy shit with impunity. You know, that's never brought up. You know what I mean? Like he's literally just trying to protect the peace and protect all these fucking like buildings from being burned down needlessly. But no, like the liberal position here is that like that should just be allowed to happen, and that is why Ritterhouse is being put up on blast here because they want Ritter. What is his name? Rittenhouse. It's like some German name. I looked it up. It means like house. It means like town by the river or something like that. We're just gonna call him Ritterhouse. I called the Daimo the Daimoto. I'm dyslexic, okay? Like fuck.
Demonstration of I'll take your word on that. Pretty much 67.
Yeah, like Bruce, you're totally right. Like people know nothing about this fucking case. I was talking with my dad about this, and he's saying like, no, Ritterhouse was firing into a fucking crowd of like innocent black people, and I'm like, well, Dad, have you seen the videos? Like, no, I don't want to see people getting murdered. So you see what I mean? Like people are so fucking stupid. You can literally tell them like anything. You can say like, oh, like these people were peacefully protesting, and Ritterhouse was sniping them from the fucking roofs. Well, even if he was, I still think that was based as fuck. You know what I mean? Again, like he like three random people died at a fucking Antifa rally. One of them's a pedophile, one of them's a date rapist, and the other one's a fucking domestic abuser. You know what I fucking mean, man? Like these aren't humanity's finest fucking warriors. And again, like in that Destiny Vosh debate where they talked about this guy, Vosh is like, no, Destiny, these are all students and like innocent people and stuff. It's like, no, they're not. Like this guy's like in his fucking 30s. So now he's actually being put up on blast here. He can't use his fucking like he can't depend on the Jewish media to spin shit for him. He has to face the reality of what he's done. Yeah. So he says like he's trying to say that he wasn't pointing the gun at him. You know what I mean? So look at this. He's like speechless.
Now, you can talk about what your mental intention.
Yeah, exactly. Like Ritterhouse is a fucking criminal because he crossed state lines when it was like a 20-minute fucking car drive. By the way, lines are just imaginary fucking borders in the sand. Unless you're a Republican, then every law that can possibly be used against you will be used against you. But no, this man is allowed to fucking break the Geneva Convention. Uh, twice. Twice. Paramedics can't carry fucking guns in the military. And two, you can't fucking mock surrender. That's a big fucking no-no. But again, he's one of God's chosen people, so he's above the law there. The jury, like the lawyers, are really arguing that Ritterhouse should have just let them fucking kill him. You know what I mean? So
You'd agree what everybody's looking at is you pointing a gun at a person's head, right?
As well as the defendant pointing his firearm at
so yeah, he can't even admit that he's pointing a gun at him. Like, that wasn't the fucking question, asshole. The question was, are you pointing a gun at this person? And he says, like, well, he's pointing a gun at me as well. Well, I mean, you're the fucking asshole who chased him, threw up his arms and mocked surrender, and then pointed a gun at him. Like, what the fuck did you think was gonna happen? You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna point a gun at someone's fucking face, and they're just gonna surrender? No, like, I learned this in paintball. Like, if this situation happened in paintball and I fucking shot this guy, that would be fair game because, like, he should have shot me. But no, he went on Facebook and said, like, oh, I regret not mag dumping him. But because that couldn't be proven to be him saying that, it can't be used in court. That's so fucking bullshit.
Absolutely. When you are, by your own admission, pointing a pistol from less than 3 feet away at his head. Agreed?
No, I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with that. You see, like, the Jewish tricks, they go so deep that he's not, like, I'm not pointing the fucking gun at him. Well, then why was it in your hands? It wasn't in your hands when you had them up in mock surrender. You drew that to put his guard down. But what I think happened here was because he's a fucking pussy, he didn't have what it takes to shoot a child, but Ritterhouse had what it takes to shoot a fucking, like, domestic abuser. That is like fucking ironic. And like you can't deny, like, that is such like a holy moment that the pedophile had his cock blown off, the date rapist was shot in the stomach, and the domestic abuser had his arm blown off. So I guess, being a domestic abuser isn't as egregious as a crime, but now he's had his primary means of attack taken away. So yeah, he goes like, I disagree. Grow out your unibrow? I don't shave this. I don't shave that. That's just like what it's normally like. But anyway, Chad, it's good to have you back, buddy. It's good to have you back. You stuck through the Revolver stream, so that's how I know you're a boy.
In the direction, yes, but directly, no.
What the fuck? What the fuck type of logic is that? I was pointing the gun in the direction of him, so that isn't a deadly threat. You know what I mean? Like, this guy's seriously arguing that, like, he would have just, like, said, like, surrender, put your gun down. You know what I mean? Like, no, like, what fucking retarded world do you live in? Like, Ritterhouse, like, he's such a badass. Like, he really should have, like, fucking put, like, 5 more into this guy. I would have. He still had the gun in his fucking hands. Is this about the white guy who whacked those blacks? No, he didn't shoot. He fucking, again, like, people haven't watched the actual fucking video. Like Vosh in the fucking Destiny debate, he was saying shit that never fucking happened in the video. No, the guys who were shot were, like, white or, like, Jewish. He attempted to shoot a black guy, but he survived. And I believe that's because that black guy who, they call him Jump Kick Man because they don't know who he is. But I believe that he was, in his heart of hearts, he was a good person. So he was spared death then, but he was warned. He saw the Grim Reaper, because he was actually, like, this close to taking it in the fucking chin, and then his face would have been pulverized. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, all these fucking, like, it's like 50 people chasing him, you know what I mean? Like, if he surrendered, they would have just beat him to death. Like they did all those other people in the summer of George Floyd. And again, like, these people are allowed to riot, but Ritterhouse isn't allowed to walk around with a fucking gun. That's retarded.
You didn't tell him what you were doing, right?
I don't have time to.
I didn't have time to. I didn't have time to tell him to surrender. Well, I had time to holster my gun, throw my arms up, put my phone in my pocket, and then like draw my gun. You know, that's so much better than like rendering medical aid to that fucking guy who just got shot over there. No, I have to be fucking Superman, superhero, and like disarm this fucking child who is running towards the police anyway. Like, no, no, like you're not gonna get away with that. You are just like a violent psychopath.
As you're running, you didn't say anything, right? You're just chasing him down. You never say anything.
It would have been hard to communicate that over gunfire.
Yeah, it's very hard to communicate that I wanted him to surrender. So how I did that was I pointed a fucking gun at his face when he had a rifle trained on me. Yeah, wow, I'm really not buying that, you fucking loser.
My question to you is, you never said a word to him other than approach him with your gun out from 3 feet away, right?
Yes.
I have nothing else.
Well, Goy, you really should have just let me fucking kill you there. You really should have just let me fucking kill you there.
Oh fuck, man. The only other thing from the Ritterhouse trial that I really thought was fucking stupid was that guy who was like, for the closing argument, he said, well, if a skateboard is a deadly weapon, then we should be giving our kids AR-15s for Christmas. Because, well, you know, if a skateboard's a deadly weapon, then, like, you know, whatever. It's like, well, fuck, I mean, baseball bats are also fucking toys, kind of like a skateboard is. They're used to play a sport, but they can be deadly weapons. And again, if he hit fucking Ritterhouse in the side of his head, he could have got knocked out there, and that would have been over. They would have just stamped him to fucking death, because, you know, that's what Antifa does. That's just what they do. And, you know, this whole, like, this guy fucking speaking here, like, really does, like, tell me everything I need to know about them. Yeah, like Bruce, you're right. Like, Ritterhouse murdered 109 black children firing into the kindergarten. They really are making this guy out to be like a fucking Nazi, but he's just like some moral fag, like child, like who wants to like protect a fucking business. You know what I mean? Like fuck, man. This is it's so messed up. It's so messed up. But again, like, you know, Antifa just wants to act with impunity. And, well, I mean, fuck. What can you say? But I can't wait to see the end of this. I think he's gonna walk. But I feel sad for him because this is gonna follow him around forever. Gage was attacking what he thought would be an active shooter. He had more guts than you would. Well, no, like, he's fucking stupid. The thing about these Antifa people, the reason why that pedophile and the fucking skateboarder charged that guy was because their lives mean absolutely nothing, even to themselves. Like, all the Antifa people care about is being, because this will be in a history book. And, like, that picture of the fucking pedophile with his head blown off, he'll be martyred as, like, an Antifa super soldier. And that's all he cares about. Like, his life to him actually means nothing. He threw it away attacking that child so he could just be viewed as a martyr. And that's all they care about. Like, that's all it means. Like, you saw that gif of that fucking guy, like, with a riot shield protecting that naked woman? Like, the reason why he was on the right side of history. That is why they say the right side of history, because, like, that's all they care about is being viewed as the good guys at the end. But, you know, their morals are fucking stupid. Like, they're very new, and they will, like, we'll remember this era of time. There's a time we went fucking crazy and became crazy. But people are tuning out now. Yeah, that was Halo and well, we got more shit coming up. I gotta finish the fucking Flame Runner thing, and I got a few other things coming up. So yeah, it'll be fun. What a crazy fucking week this has been, but I'm glad I'm past all the fucking shit, and like we can just go back to normal, because it did weigh heavily on me, but whatever. So I guess we'll play us out here. Come on, Chief. Come on, Chief. It needs to be good. I'll stream Halo Infinite the full campaign, because that'll be fucking fun. It comes out next month. Oof. But until then, this is Master Chief, aka Kirby Cupcake Fury, signing off.